well, SD card. You know what I mean, anyway. So I thought we'd do a little more driving from here. So we are on track 8 of the Shane and Shane album. So how long does that take? I don't know how many songs are on this album. A few of them, but I'm going to say that it's about 40 minutes from home right about this point. We've just entered into Chatham, Kent. And Chatham, Kent is, of course, where Chatham is located. And so, yeah, we'll just continue on our merry way, okay? And I'll just blabber along as much as I can so that you don't get too bored of just looking at the scenery. Although it's very pretty. Very, very pretty out. It's purdy. Purdy, purdy, purdy. So. Yep, I should have shaved. I didn't even think about it. I knew I was going to bring this camera along, but I wasn't thinking far enough ahead until I actually turned the camera on myself. And of course I can, that little TV thing on there, the monitor, I can turn it also so that I can see that I'm lined up with the camera when it's looking at me. It flips over. And that's how I could tell that I was scruffy. Not smooth face, but scruffy face. And once again, like I said, I'm sorry. So, I'll try to be better. Yeah, so can you see all the sunshine? See, you can see up in the sky in the distance there. In fact, you can see far ahead of the car, can't you? Yep, you can. The last time it was snowing and you couldn't see the horizon. Now you can see how far ahead you can see on a clear day. I don't know, I'd say that's 5 miles ahead anyway. Hey, have you ever canoed? Do you like canoeing? Actually, what I've always wanted to do is a thing called kayaking. I think that would be awesome. We have some nice rivers here, but they don't have any alligators in them or any sharks or anything like that, so they're safe to canoe on. Then you can fall in, although you don't want to fall in because you'd get wet. That's just not fun. Except if it was at the lake. So that would be a whole different story. Then you can canoe on the lake and fall in at that point. But I was going to say, I wondered if that would be something that you would think would be kind of fun to do also. I know you say that you like boating, which would be neat. I'd like boating too if it was someone else doing the boating. Like a charter boat or something like that. The lakes out here are kind of boring, but not really boring. But I mean, there's lots of ports of call, I guess, still that you can make, little touristy towns, etc. But it's not quite the same as down there, where you can charter a boat and go and I don't know, go to a Caribbean island or something. And get dropped off on the beach for a few hours. Oh, man, that would be awesome. Have a picnic, actually a barbecue would be best. And a beige couch. I don't know if they would take a beige couch on for us. You probably have to have something like a cot or something that folds into a sort of a a couch. I'm sure they make something like that. And then it could be beige material, and then that could be pretend. What do you think? And then a barbecue, and maybe some baguettes still, and then we can have a baguette fight on a tropical island. I think that would be pretty neat. But it'd still be better to baguette fight in under the Eiffel Tower, or near the Eiffel Tower. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah. So, like I was saying, I guess about kayaking when I got sidetracked. What do you think? Think that'd be kind of neat? Hi, Angie. I think I'm sitting in the shadows. Not because I'm trying to hide from you or anything. Although I am trying to hide my scruffy-ness. So, and once again, I'm very, very embarrassed. But it is what it is, isn't it? I am scruffy-faced today. Yeah, so, would you consider kayaking? We don't have huge rivers here. They're just country rivers. They're bigger than streams. We got lots of streams here also, but the rivers that we have here, especially in the spring, are pretty high and are very easy to navigate. And I mean, all you need is a GPS thing anyway, and it will tell you exactly where you're located. I'm sure they make those waterproof also. I have to get a waterproof camera because that would be so much fun also. Camera on yours and a camera on mine. What do you think? That sound pretty good? There's people actually, some of the rivers that are up north, not really far up north, I mean maybe 3 hours up north, they do group canoeing and stuff like that. I've had friends that have done camping trips with about 50 people, and they have gone on one of the bigger rivers that's up north. And once again, it's not really a big river as what you would consider a big river, but let's say the river would probably be about 30 feet across, something like that. Enough for people to easily canoe, two abreast if they wanted to, or all staggered and stuff like that. And still have lots of fun. And they pick camping spots basically in farmers' fields, not in the field part, but I mean wherever a bush or a forest would end up on the river. Actually, I think that would be awesome to do something like that too. And once again, I think you've said that you'd like camping. Now again, I'm not all that big on roughing it anymore, but I mean, I do anything with you, and I think that would be kind of neat to do also, is to it would be in the summer, I suppose, when the weather is decent enough for it. Now our summers is what you guys get in wintertime. So we get 80 and 90 degrees, and so our, like say at the end of June, the beginning of July, and for most of July, the evenings and the nights are still relatively comfortable. By that I mean that they'd be 75 degrees, sometimes even 80 degrees. I think that would be awesome. Well, not by myself, but that would be something that would be awesome to if you were around. If and you like that kind of stuff. I've never known anyone that's wanted to, or that is considered something like that. That's generally a dude's weekend thing. Yeah, there's lots of things that can be done. I like this song too. I love this song, in fact. So we're about 10 minutes from Chatham, 15 minutes from the pickup point. It's not at Walmart today, it's at Target, which is about the halfway point for both of us, for the kid's mother and myself. And I hope you have enjoyed your journey with me. It's about 12 minutes that we've had. You know what, I'm going to put that on stop and then start it again, okay? See you in a minute.